I don't really like my set. I thought about just kind of coming up here and doing, and like having a panic attack, but you guys are doing that. Been really stressed out because of thermals and everything. I'm glad you guys are here, though. I don't like anybody else. You guys are I keep losing things. Sorry, they don't like being called things. I keep losing friends. Do you guys want to hear something about my best friend?
Yes!
Thank you. I'm glad you take such an active interest in my life. My best friend is my best friend's dog. He's his own dog. My best friend is a free dog, is what I'm saying. I guess I'm over the hump then. That won't work. I've kind of been developing a new hobby lately where, like I like going into the academic buildings that I don't have any classes in, and you really see Ithaca from like a whole new perspective. But I think I might be a little simple because I just wherever I go, I keep developing stereotypes about people who go to classes in those places. So, you know, people who go to class in CHS, they seem to be spending most of their education making posters. Yeah. People in the business school have bad backs. They need good chairs. People and friends are dead. They don't have souls. I guess you guys like friends a lot more than I do. I keep losing mine. That was bad. I don't want to brag or anything, but lately strangers have been talking to me. But I don't always know what to do with the things they tell me. I was walking in an empty hallway the other day, and I passed someone. And as we passed, she was just like, "Bleh! Are you going crazy yet?" And the thing is, I was, but how did she know? And it gets there are some even more kind of frightening ones. I was on an elevator just a week or two ago. Yes, only a week or two ago. I go into elevators pretty frequently. But I was in an elevator, and I was just by myself, and then two old men got on. And they, like, what are they doing on a college campus? These weren't like old professors. They weren't like salt and pepper beard professor. Oh. They were like in their 70s or 80s or something, and they don't say anything, and then they get off before I do too. So they get off, and as they're getting off, the second one just turns around, says, "Good luck," which is, I know, it's a really beautiful and genuine human expression if you're not in a tiny box that's about to close. But I appreciate it. Sometimes it's just kind of mean. I was out there in the hallway the other day. I think there were people doing some sort of protest. I think for like hydrofracking, because they were asking questions like, "Do you like using water? Do you like water? The water's gonna be ruined." Oh, was it you? I'm sorry. Anyway, all right. So you know some of the questions. They were like, "Do you do laundry?" Well, someone in your group. Okay, so apparently you said, "Do you shower?" But you couldn't quite say that, could you? You started laughing. Could you really just not believe it? I was going to do another audience interaction bit, but that worked out pretty well. People I make jokes about should come to my stand-up bits more often. Just tell the jokes for me. I mean, I honestly, I can't really blame you, because like I know what I look like. If I was really concerned, I'd like cut my hair and shave and shower, but I'm not. I can't blame people when they get it wrong. And the one day I shower, it's like, thanks. So, and I mean, like, it's a similar thing. I can't get too mad when, like, I look like I do a lot more drugs than I do, and so I just can't get mad when people are like, hey, do you have any weed or whatever? Guy. I understand that. What I don't really understand is why people I've never seen before in my life keep trying to buy acid from me. And they're not even doing it subtly. Were you that guy? Crazy. It's just, I was in the comments and someone was just like, hey, do you have acid? And no, but I've never done acid. But if I decided to consume a substance that has sort of the potential to either put me in a state of permanent psychosis or give me one of the most vivid spiritual awakenings I might ever receive in my life, I don't think I'd just ask a guy for it. I'd probably go to a drug dealer. I think that might be the end of my set. I moved some things around and I think that's where it ended. So, go buy your drugs or whatever.